Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Subnautica 2. And today is a very exciting day because we have our first kind of major update. The Early Access 1.1 update, also called Adaptive Measures, has just been released for Subnautica 2 here. And today I'm going to be taking a look at some of the major stuff that's been added. And hopefully we'll be unlocking some cool stuff because they've done a whole bunch of changes to the biolab here. So that's going to be taking a look at today. But before I get started, if you are new to the channel and you are not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can be notified whenever I post these brand new videos. Now let's go ahead and jump straight into it here by opening up the biolab and seeing what we've got. So one of the new things that's been added is the ability to get more of the passive biomod slots. So before we were kind of stuck with one, but now we can have up to 5. And the way you get these is by doing bioscans. So one is unlocked by default, and then as you reach each of the different milestones, you get another slot. So the next one here is for 10 bioscans. I'm at 7 currently, so I need to get a couple more of those and we'll unlock a second slot. And then we got to do 20 to get our third slot, 40 to get our fourth slot, and then our fifth slot we have to do 80 bioscans. These are all the passives that I've got at the moment. There's a couple more that I need to get. So I got to go scan a coral crab, one of the nimbler mangoes, we got one of those guys. The hammerheads, we got to go scan in. And then we need to find a sand spear. So these are kind of the last 4 biomods that I need to unlock. And while I'm going to get these, I'll just naturally get the bioscans complete. But the way you get these is you have to get the upgraded version of the scanner, which is the bioscanner. And I unlocked this in a previous episode, so if you want to see where you get the blueprints to unlock this thing, I'll have a link in the description to that. But what you do is you go to your modification station here. Once you have the recipe, you can upgrade your regular scanner into one of these bioscanners. And that's how you'll unlock more of the biomod slots, is just by scanning stuff in with the bioscanner. So I've got a couple of stuff here that I can actually scan in with the bioscanner. So I can go and scan these in, and this should hopefully unlock my second slot, hopefully, because I only needed, I think it was like 3 more bioscans. Oh yeah, look at that. So yeah, now I should have an expanded slot for my biomods. Alright, that's really cool. So just by scanning these guys in, I was able to get that. It says there's one more. Oh, this thing. There's just a random piece of fibrous pulp here. So I can scan that in as well. So basically just scanning in anything with the bioscanner. I think it has to be living for it to actually like work. But now, yeah, we have a second slot. So this is actually really good because now you can kind of like combine some of your different passive biomods that you've got here. So this will make it a lot stronger than what it was before, where you could only have one. So the one that I've got right now basically gives me water. Now there's another one in here that's kind of like this one that gives you water, but this one gives you food instead, which is kind of cool. So you can basically get an infinite source of water and food. The problem that I've noticed with this is it doesn't go up very fast. Like, see, I've got 25 water here. By the time I get another 25 water, I'm probably going to lose more than 25 water. So it's not really the best. But there are some other passive abilities in here that are really cool. Especially the camouflage one, I think is kind of cool. And then there's also threat sense. And then we've got some unknown ones here that I'm interested to see what these give. But I'm going to go ahead and equip my camouflage. And then I'm going to keep my dash as my active ability, because I do like the dash. Now, there have been some other, like, visual changes that have been added in this new update. Like, one of them that I've noticed is this dock, I think, has been changed. I think it used to have railings on it, but they removed those to make it a little bit slimmer so you can fit it in tighter spaces. So that's one of the changes. I also noticed the power lines. These are different. They look a lot different than what they were before. They've also made some changes to the sonic resonator and also your knife that you've got here. Supposedly, you can use these against aggressive creatures now, and they'll actually, like, get stunned. So that's another improvement that's been made. Alright, so let's go ahead and head out on our adventure here to try and get some bioscans. So basically, the way I'm just going to do this is find any creature I can and just scan them in with the bioscanner here. And this will all kind of work towards getting the bioscans unlocked. So we got this guy we can scan in. Have I scanned one of the water slugs? I think I have, because the water slug is actually for one of the passive biomods. Now, a bunch of the creatures that I need to scan in to get these last couple biomods are pretty much in the beginning area. So I'm going to head back over to the life pod here, and hopefully we can get the rest of these bioscans. And then on my way, anything that I see that I could scan in, I'm going to try and scan it in. So over here, there should be plenty of stuff. Yeah, because we got some new fish over here. Let's see if I can scan these guys in. There we go. We got that one. Oh yeah, you see all those dots on the scanner? Those are all things I can scan in. Oh, I think it's these fish that are swimming up here. And then there's some more. I think this is one right here that we can scan in. Oh yeah, there we go. Passive biomod slots expanded. So we've got another slot. And then there's another thing somewhere. Oh, this. I can go ahead and scan this in. This is a really interesting way to kind of encourage exploring around and, like, scanning things in by giving you more like biomod slots. Like, can I scan this guy in? Yeah, it's a jelly ring. Now, one of the things that I want to test, if I can find where he's at, is I want to test this new, like, stun ability. So one of the changes that they made is the ability to stun creatures. Here he is. This is the marrow breach. So if I get my sonic resonator out, I should be able to, like, hit him. Oh yeah, look at that. He's stunned. And now I can actually scan him in. Uh-oh, he's not stunned. He's not stunned anymore. Oh great, there's a second one. Oh, this is a problem. I didn't realize there was two of you guys. Here, we can stun him. And then can I scan him in? Come on, I need to get your bioscan. Okay, we got him. Get back in here. Alright, so I'm almost back to the life pod here, and I found some nibblers here, and also the coral crab. So I can go ahead and scan both these guys in. Ow! They're trying to eat me. Okay, there we go. We got that. And that gets us a brand new biomod. And then if we scan this guy in, supposedly he'll also give us a new biomod. Now we're looking for one of the hammerheads, because that's the other guy that's going to be around here. I can scan this guy in. Yeah, this is a 4-eye. So we'll go ahead and scan you. That's another bioscan unlocked. Have I not scanned you in yet? Alright, we'll scan you in. Oh yeah, and then we got these guys that are really cool. They kind of blend in with the anemones around here. Like, look at them. They actually blend in really well. Oh wow, there's so many of them. You can't even tell they're even in here because they blend in so well. Yeah, there's so many, like, really cool creatures on this planet. Oh wow, look at all of the things that you could scan. There's, like, so many dots on my radar. Like these guys, I can scan this guy in. Yeah, look at all these dots. There's so many things. I think they're, like, in the cave below, because I'm pretty sure there's a cave down there. Oh yeah, here's my old base. Here, let's go revisit the old base here. Because there should be a biolab in here. Yeah, right here. Alright, so we got two brand new passives here. We got the slow metabolism one, which this is going to be really handy. It basically makes your food go down slower. And then this one is water retention, which gets more water from all sources. Those are both really good. I think I'm going to get the slow metabolism one right now, because that's kind of a big thing, is not having to eat as much. So I've got some food on me that I can go ahead and eat. So we'll see how long it takes for that to go down. While I'm here, I do need to get one of these first aid kits. So we'll go ahead and use that to get my health up. And then I've even got some extra water in here. And then some of the nutrient blocks. And apparently a cooked harvest moon that I never ate. Now, while I'm here, I can actually recharge my battery. Because I'm scanning in so much stuff, the battery's going down on this thing. Supposedly, there's something on the scanner that's, like, right here. Was that, like, under my base? Oh, this guy. Alright, we'll scan you in. There we go, that's another one. I need to get 4 more, and then I can unlock another slot. So if I just go over here... Yeah, it's like a whole bunch of stuff. I bet you there's a cave under here. That's what I'm trying to get into, is I need to get into the cave. Does this go into the cave? Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, there's going to be so much stuff down here in this cave that I can scan in. Oh, here's the sand spear. Ah! Ah! No! Okay, you're aggressive. Alright, let's stay away from you. I'm just going around and, like, scanning things in. Oh, what is this? Storage cache. So this storage cache is actually one of the new items that they've actually added in the update. So I want to try and unlock it because it's kind of a unique item. It's a little bit more useful in multiplayer than it is in single player. Because what it is, it's a private storage box that only the person that created it can access. And the resources that are in there are basically safe. So if I've got resources that I don't want to have get used up by the fabricator, you can put them in there and it just won't use them. So that's kind of cool. So they now have a message that'll show up whenever you're close to like areas that have silver in it. I don't know if we're going to get it to show up or not. Oh, the toxic sponge. Alright, here we can scan you in. And that, it made a weird noise. Alright, so we just got a whole bunch of stuff from that. I think I got a brand new ability from that guy. And then I also increased the passive biomod slots, which is really cool. There's actually a lot of stuff in here that I can scan in. I can scan these guys in. Let's see, are there any more? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more in this cave. But I want to see if I can get that silver message to show up. Because anywhere you see these, like, glowing things, there seems to be silver that goes along with these glowing plants. So I've made it back to the base here. Let's check out the biolab and see what we got now. So we've got a new active ability here that I can go ahead and try out. It's apparently the chum cloud. And this apparently will distract predators, which is kind of interesting. So I'll have to try that. And then I got a new passive, which this glow in the dark. That's interesting. Here, let's try this. Alright, let's go, like, find a cave here and see if I, like, glow when I go in the cave. Yeah, so I guess there's a little bit of a glow there. You can kind of see the glowing effect in the cave. So if you don't have, like, your flashlight, this is kind of helpful for seeing. I don't think it's the best, though. Oh, here's the hammerheads. I need to actually scan one of these in. And then if I use my new chum cloud... Is that going to distract him? Yeah, it kind of distracts him. Uh-oh. Alright, now he's coming after me. But yeah, we've got homing scents now. So I think that is all of the biomods unlocked now. Let's go ahead and head back to the life pod. Oh, you can kind of see the glowing ability here. Yeah, you see how the cave kind of glows as I swim through it? I still don't think it's the best ability that we've got, but it's a unique one. Also, I think this current might be new because this power that I'm running here is going over to this current so that I can get the hydroelectric power. But there's one literally right next to my base now. This was not here when I originally built this. So they must have added this as well. Because there's like a whole bunch of like new changes that they've added. Like I know all of the ingots basically have new textures now. So like before, all the ingots kind of looked like this titanium ingot here, but they were just different colors of it. Now they all have unique textures, which is really cool. Alright, so let's take a look at the biolab here. So I'm at 45 and I need 80 to get my final slot. So I've got a ways to go. But I should have all of the passives unlocked. So we've got this one now, which is this homing sense. So we detect nearby bases and electrical power. So I went ahead and activated the homing sense. Oh yeah, like right here. You see how it shows up on this wreckage? So this will kind of give you an easy way of like finding wreckages probably as you're like exploring around the world. Yeah, like look at that. That one just like starts glowing when you look at it. It's surprising how my base doesn't though. I guess it's like only the wreckages that'll do it instead of like the base that you've created. So let's see, what other passives do I have in here that would be interesting? So this one is not really that helpful. And then the other one that I've got here, the homing sense, this one's not really too helpful. The big ones is probably like the food and the water ones. So this water retention ability is actually going to be really helpful combined with this water secretion one, because this one gives you water and then this one basically doubles the effectiveness of that water, which is kind of helpful. And then for your active ones, I still like the dash. But yeah, we're going to try the Echo Sense. This is what I got for scanning in the Collector Leviathan. So if I go out here and activate it, is it doing anything? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, so if I'm looking for resources, this is going to be really handy. Now, if I go over here, can I get one that does bioscans? There's biohacking chambers. What is a biohacking chamber? I don't know, but there's 4 of them around here. Alright, so I'm just going to try out these biohacking chambers here and just see, like, what these are. Because there's, like, one over there. There's one over in that direction. Let's start with this one. And just see, like, what this is. There's the message for the silver. Okay, is it supposed to, like, read it out? Alright, so we actually got the silver message to show up, which is kind of cool. Because this is the silver cave here, where you get your silver. So that's one of the new things that's been added. Where did my biohacking chamber go? Where did it... It just, like, disappear. Oh! Oh, it's this thing! One of these bases down here. Because I think this is where you get your inventory expanded. Oh.
Quick access improved.
Wait a minute, that's different. That's not the inventory upgrade. This is a dexterity upgrade. I can hold another item. That's kind of cool. Do we have any, like, new stuff in here to scan in? Not really. Oh, there's a message. This is also another new thing. So in here, you can actually replay the messages now.
Welcome to my special clinic. The medal is giving everyone.
So instead of it just kind of like auto playing, you can actually come in here and play the message once you like unlock them on the ground like that. So that's another new thing that's been added. Oh, we got a repair tool in here as well. Alright, so I've come back to the base here to see how many more bioscans I gotta make. I'm currently at 50, and I need to get to 80. I need 30 more items to scan in. So I'm going to have to go do some exploring around here. I'm going to have to find some new biomes, because I think I've scanned pretty much everything in this biome that I could find. So there are a couple other biomes around here that I can go look at. So I think I'm going to travel around the world here, see if I can find some new biomes and get as many bioscans as possible. And then if I head back over to where like my base is, there should be a bunch of stuff over there to scan in as well. Let me try scanning this in. Here, we can go ahead and stun you. Can I scan this? Yes, I can. The Titan rock boar. You can scan that. And the angel comb. Wait a minute, what is that? Hold on a second. I've just found something new. I just came out of the base here, and we've got these guys. Can I scan you in? Here, let's go and scan these. Oh! These are the deep wing brooders. Aren't these the guys that lay the eggs? Oh yeah. These are the guys that lay those eggs that I found in the last episode. Yeah, look at this. So they just spit out eggs all over the place. And they're like right by my base too. So some of these are like fake and then some of them are real. Here, let's see. Can I scan it? No, it doesn't let me scan it, but I can definitely collect them. Like, that's a real one. A lot of these are all fake ones. Yeah, if I can go through and collect these up, that's going to be really helpful, because these are a really good source of food. Yeah, there's one over here. Oh, there's actually a couple of them. You see them how they're, like, rolling down? Because they actually have physics to them. The other ones are kind of just placeholders that just sit there. Oh! Oh, I think I found my black box. Hold on, hold on. Go away. Go away, collector. I think I just found where my items are. They must have changed that to make it so your black box glows now. Oh, and there goes that. Oh, that's fun. Here we go again. My tadpole's gonna be gone. I want to see if I can actually stun this guy. The problem is this, the Sonic Resonator does not go... Oh, and he just ate me. Oh! Whoa! Wait a minute. I got out of it. Somehow. Somehow he decided he did not want to eat me. Alright, well, he's going after my tadpole. Oh, no, 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 no. He's coming after me. Get underneath the base. Using the camouflage ability might allow me to survive out here. Where is that? Because I saw it. I was heading back. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. You can't see me. No. He's moving me. Every time he moves around like that, he moves me. Okay, now where did it go? I literally saw it. There it is. There it is. My black box. Yes, it's in here. The Axon bacterial culture. I got it back. Alright, so I decided to craft a brand new tadpole here. I can go ahead and attach my other upgrade to it here. And then we're just gonna kind of leave that one for the Collector Leviathan. He seems to be enjoying that one. Alright, well, I'm gonna go off to the life pod and do some more exploring around there, because that's really the only place I could really think that there would be any more things to scan in, because there's so much different stuff over there. This area is just so bare. There's like nothing to scan in. Oh, I just did it. I just scanned this thing in, and I got my final bioscan that I needed. Oh, that's amazing. Alright, let's head back to the base, because I'm actually close to my original base here. So I'm going to head back there, and we can get our final biomod spot. Alright, so I've gone around the world and I've scanned all 80 bioscans, which was really hard to do. I think it's basically everything in the game, because it took me a while to find the last couple, but I got them all. I got all 80 scanned in. Now I can equip all 5 of my passives here. So what do I want for my 5th one? I kind of want to get this one that'll, like, grow food for me. Because that's really the only one that's, like, that helpful. I think my 2 favorite ones that is a really powerful combo is the water retention with the water secretion. Which this one just gives you passive water for just existing, basically. And then this one just doubles the amount of water that you get from it. And then the slow metabolism. I think having those 3 are kind of my main ones. And then the camouflage is just a nice benefit. Just like whenever you're standing still, you're just invisible, which is pretty cool. Having the ability to select multiple passive abilities now is really good. It makes your character a lot stronger than you were before. Now, this is kind of a later game thing that you get to unlock because you have to get the bioscanner. So if you haven't unlocked the bioscanner, you can't really get all of the different biomods that are in here. I think you still get the 2 starter ones, which is going to be your dash and your pathfinder. And then for the passives, what were the 2? I think it's the sea skimmer and then oxygen control. But yeah, really cool update. There's also been a lot of other smaller changes, like the sprinting ability. That's really handy. I've noticed some of the textures have changed as well. They've made a couple of, like, building improvements. I know, especially with, like, the moon pool, I know there's been some changes with that. But I think there's, like, been some other things. Oh, I forgot about this thing. This is new. Our new storage cache. So you can basically store whatever you want in here. I could test it out with this half moon. So if I put the half moon in here and then go over to the fabricator and try and cook it, you see how the cooked half moon doesn't work because it's in this box. If I take it out of this box and let's say put it in the food box, now I should be able to cook it in here. Yeah, see, now I can cook my half moon in the fabricator. So this is basically a vault that whatever you put in here, you can't access it from the fabricator. And also, if you're playing in multiplayer, I don't think the other people that are playing can get in here as well. So if there's, like, something you want to, like, keep people from grabbing, like, you don't want them to have your copper, you put the copper in here, and it's kind of like your own personal chest. So that's kind of a cool little addition. But that's going to be pretty much it for today's episode. If you did enjoy this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can be notified whenever I post these brand new videos. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody!